Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for another look at some of the world's finest riding gear. Today we're going to show you the new Belstaff Cooper jacket. This is from the 2018 Belstaff Pure Motorcycle collection and is definitely one of the flagships from this new release. It's a lovely deep green finish to the full grain bovine leather that we have here, with this wonderful gold coloured offset stitching for the branding on the upper, on the arm and on the lower on the back, and it gives it a really premium look. It's only available in this deep green and I think that's a great thing. This is a cracking looking jacket that blends really nicely some of the looks of vintage and modern jackets to create something really unique. So this is in stock and available now. The fit of the jacket is pretty much true to most of the Belstaff leathers in the sense that I would say it's an inch smaller than the equivalent wax jackets from their range, and that tends to be typical of most brands too. So I am 6'2", I have a 39-inch chest and I'm medium or large depending on what jacket and what brand, and here I'd probably prefer the large. It's a little bit too fitted for my liking in the medium, but I could get away with it. So basically check the size guide over at urbanrider.co.uk, but if you're in doubt or if you are borderline between two sizes, it's probably worth going for the bigger of the two. Bear in mind it's leather, and bear in mind therefore it will wear in and mold nicely to your body, so you do want it a little bit snug when you first buy it. So the jacket, I think, actually has a little bit more of a robust motorcycle focused feel to it than some of the other 1.1mm thick jackets in the Belstaff lineup. Some jackets like the Ivy that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago feel super lightweight, and they really do feel like a fashion garment, even though they're the same thickness. It's just to do with the treatment and the grain of the leather. So what we have here, I think, feels more like a dedicated bike jacket, which is good for some people who want that feel and reassurance. The jacket comes fitted with CE level 2 approved D3O armour in the shoulders and elbows, with the pocket for the back protection. You've got lovely Belstaff detailing throughout, as you would expect. So the jacket is pretty pricey, there's no doubt about that. It comes in the UK time of release of this video just under £900 at 895 of your UK big ones, and that's pretty punchy, but it's typical of most of the Belstaff leathers, and they're in fairly limited supply, so it's not a mass market item after all. So Belstaff branding, as I said briefly at the beginning, you have it on the upper on the arm, which looks wonderful, and also in the font logo across the lower on the back. Both of those I think really work well with this jacket in this colour. The branding is also subtly placed on the snaps, which you can see running on the collar section, cuffs, and on this lower part on the waist as well. On the lower part here, across this overlay flap on the zip for the waist, you do get the rubberized coating as well, which is a clear finish so you can't see it, but it prevents scratching on the tank, which is a nice detail. You've got corduroy lining to the inside of the cuffs and collars, which is going to make it more comfortable so you can get it nice and tight without sacrificing on that comfort. And you've also got zippers on the cuffs too, just to allow it a little bit of ease to get the jacket on and off. You've got rib sections on the upper, on the shoulder and on the back, which act like an accordion effect to make it a little bit more comfortable when you are positioning yourself on the bike. And you also, as you go back round, we'll see that we have this dropped back to this lower section as well here where that logo is, and I think that's a great thing on a shorter sporty cut jacket. And there's this ribbed panel above that too, which just makes a really nice look. You get extra sections of the leather on the impact zones such as the shoulders and elbows for increased abrasion resistance, which is always a good thing to have. And you do have the storage pockets, but I always advise against thinking of them as such on the chest, because it's just going to ruin the look of the jacket if you start putting big chunky items in there, but that can serve equally well as a vent. You've got the waist pockets there either side. As we undo these snaps, you go down inside the jacket. There's just a single option for storage on the inside of this left breast area with this vertical access YKK zip pocket, so a good place to store your phone probably and your wallet. And other than that, that's pretty much it. It's a very nicely finished premium leather motorcycle jacket from Belstaff. So we'd love to know what you guys think as always, and if we have missed anything wasn't clear, just let us know in the section below and we'll get back to you. But stay tuned, Belstaff have got such great stuff from this new lineup and we'll be telling you all about it shortly, as well as lots of other brands and lots of other wonderful gear. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.